It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Boston Red Sox. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. And that brings up Chad Pinder, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Still even at 2-2. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's 1 for 5. And this is foul tipped, so that runs the count full now at 3-2.
He's probably frustrated with himself now after swinging at what should have been ball 4. Time for a deep breath.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Working for the punch out and the offering. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pinder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out. Number 2. Now the 1-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. In there, 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire the side. Digging in now, Stephen Piscotty. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I got the count 1-2.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jurickson Profar. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He brings a 4 for 12 line. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. The 1-2. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Striding into the box, Nick Hundley. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The set and the 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Now batting, Ramon Laureano. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hundley stands at second with 2 gone. And the runner's breaking for third. Just keeping him close. And they're going to put the tag on him at third. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
That's a great job at keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Pops this one up. Profar is under it. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. So 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Chapman will put this one away, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Line towards center field. Bradley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. 1 gone for the A's here in the third. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. In the air to straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hit toward the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Red Sox hit is good for extra bases. Now the relay home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. Riding in once again, Matt Olson as we begin the top of the 4th. 1-1, here it comes. This is in the air to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it one away. Here's Chris Davis now. Bases are empty, one man out. Drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Betts to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. A man at second with one down. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. It's 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there. One down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Hops this one up. Simeon calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Rafael Devers would be next. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. The relay. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. A 1-1. Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman, Moreland. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Rafael Devers the next to bat. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pinder going back on it, and it bangs off the monster. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Standing in, Brock Holt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So stepping in, Christian Vasquez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in once again, Chad Pinder. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next, the power hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This is line to left. Pinder is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Simeon's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. This is pulled into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. A ball and 2 strikes.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The tag, and he is out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Here's Jurickson Profar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Count even at 2-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So striding forward now, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. To first. Olsen takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. The 1-1 home. Lifted the other way to left center. Pinder has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Brock Holt. He was punched out looking at strike. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
1-2.
Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Now in the box, Marcus Semien. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. The 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hit high and deep to right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Settling in now, Nick Hundley. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Bounce to first. Moreland is there, and he is out on the tag. Standing in, Ramon Laureano. No hits to this point. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. And another foul ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chad Pinder. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Ready for another chance? Matt Chapman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in, Matt Olson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. This is line to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ryan Brazier enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and the inning goes away in striding in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Profar onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Piscotty. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew Benintendi. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Eighth inning of this low scoring affair. 3-1 our score. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Tyler Thornburg will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. In now, Stephen Piscotty. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in, Jurickson Profar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 1-2. Hit hard up the middle and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Digging in, Marcus Semien. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Nick Hundley. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
I got the count 1-2.
Blake Trinan is forced onto the mound now following the injury. The 1-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. At the plate, Rafael Devers. The winning run is at first base. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Profile for one. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brock Holt. The payoff pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ramon Laureano. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. The 1-1. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Digging in, Chad Pinder. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. So coming to the plate, Matt Chapman. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the 1-1 pitch is a bunt attempt, but he missed it. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Pinder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Pinder. And that ends the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Heath Hembree, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Holt is there. And a good throw gets him one gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
Wow, that was a pretty good two-strike slider right there. I think that one fooled him, and the umpire, too.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only one away.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. In his career against this pitcher, small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Only play will be the first, so they get the out, but credit the RBI as the go-ahead run is in to score. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And this throw gets away from him. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Ready once again, Nick Hundley trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Drilled on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next up for the Red Sox, Mookie Betts. Career against Blake Trinan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Simeon charging this one. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. 3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland. J.D. Martinez is on deck. The 3-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Laureano is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yes, who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f*** with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Say what? Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f*** with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury.
Here now, the lights for this afternoon. The victorious Athletics, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They won 6 men unbeaten. Time of the game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Our headline is this afternoon. Ace of the Mountain, 755. We would like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support. And we invite you to drive right safely.